Our next guest is only 18, but already she's been in movies with Jodie Foster, Robert De Niro, and a very famous vegetarian vampire. She has 2 movies coming out, Adventureland on April 3rd and The Cake Eaters, which open today. Please say hello to Kristen Stewart. Kristen, is it, I mean, really, like, your fans are very enthusiastic. Some might say they need to calm down a little. Is it weird to suddenly, really, like in one weekend, have like 1 million obsessed fans? Were you prepared for that? I
think it's probably the warm-up guy.
No, it's
really
not. No, because when I come out here, no one cares. I mean, that has to be a strange thing, I would think, for anyone to suddenly have that happen to them.
Yeah, I mean, the physical manifestation of it is crazy, but it's sort of what, I mean, to get like fire to be so passionate about something and have other people be just as, it's sort of like.
So you're saying
ultimate.
you with the movie or with the books are as passionate about it as the fans of the movie and the books themselves?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's good because I tell you, a lot of people will come here and they get involved in something and they're an actor, and then a lot of times they hadn't read the book or whatever they were in, and then they go to like Comic-Con or something like that, and the fans are super interested in something they have no real interest in at all.
Right.
But you are not like that.
No.
In fact, you are probably obsessed with yourself right now. That's how big a fan you are. You're stalking yourself every night. Every morning you wake up, there you are.
That's right. That's right. You too, right? I mean,
oh, well, yeah. Well, I've been obsessed with myself since I was a child.
Hence the show. Like the Jimmy Kimmel show, really?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have a Kristen Stewart show, I promise.
Well, what am I going to name it? I mean, name it after someone else? That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Well, you're very busy, aren't you? Because you're shooting the sequel to Twilight right now, and you have 2 movies coming out. Tell us about, first of all, The Cake Eaters, which came out today. Sounds delicious.
Yeah. It's a movie that I did like 3 years ago.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, and it's finally getting some legs, which is so great. Mary Stuart Masterson directed it.
Oh, wow.
First-time director, so she's really amazingly admirable.
She's a great actress, yeah.
She's definitely like a role model, and those are rare for me. I mean, I really look up to her, and she did a great job with the movie. It's a movie about a girl who has sort of a really kind of intense progressive neuromuscular disorder. Not to really lighten the mood, I don't want it to be funny, but yeah, so it's sort of like a first love for her. Yeah, I mean, she's like trying to gain her independence before like the one thing that's going to completely strip her of it. She's just about to be in a wheelchair, and so she picks a guy and says like, I'm going to lose my virginity, and realizes that it's more about, you know, not necessarily the losing of the virginity, but what comes along with being in control of that.
Yeah, well, speak for yourself.
Yeah.
And then Adventureland is entirely different now. Well, obviously, it's not. It'd be weird if it's the same.
Yeah, no, it's the same movie, different title. Adventureland's a movie about a park called Adventureland. It's like a dilapidated theme park. It takes place in the 80s. It's about really overqualified employees working at a really dismal job, and they find solace in each other over this one summer. It's kind of funny. It's very funny. Hopefully, it's really funny.
Well, they should put that right on the poster. Kristen Stewart says, kind of funny. Yeah, you have some funny castmates in this one, though, don't you?
Yeah. Jesse Eisenberg is genius in the movie. No joke. Yeah.
Who's not as good as him in the film? To varying degrees. Well, we have a clip, and I don't know. Do you know? Does it need to be set up? This particular clip?
I don't know. I think that Ryan Reynolds is in it. Jesse's in it. Martin Starr is in it, who is so good in the movie. He's hilariously funny, and hopefully he'll like get huge. But we're all in it, and hopefully they like it, and there you go.
Okay, and if anyone's confused afterwards, we'll take questions and we'll figure it out. Here goes a clip from Adventureland.
I'm gonna go for a job.
All right, bye. Your turn, man.
Okay, but I'm not going to be very good at this.
Hi.
Hey.
I really want to see you tonight.
To me?
Yeah. Unless you got something else going on.
You're doing really good.
I jump when he jumps, just instinctively.
Where do you want to go? Not the backseat of your car. Oh.
There you go. That's. You said it.
I know with everything I say. It's like, really? I said that?
You know, a little bit of trivia. Your dad works here at our show sometimes, which is, which in a way I feel like you should give my dad a job of some kind on one of your movies. It's something to think about anyway.
Give me a call.
Are you, are you still living with your parents? You're living at home?
Yes.
You are. And how long are you planning to stay there?
I don't really feel like moving. I'm really tight with my brothers, and it would be weird to just have my own like sprawling place somewhere. I would love to like. I just bought a place, but I'm not giving it my bedroom. Like I refuse to not be able to go home.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just
it's tough to leave your house, especially while you're very young. You know, maybe a good idea is buy the house and evict your parents.
There you go. That's great. Yeah, but that sort of defeats the purpose.
I guess so. Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to you. I'm glad everything's going so well. Kristen Stewart, everybody. The Taking, which is in theaters now, and Adventureland comes out April 3rd. We'll be right back.